Hey, Alan. Last time we left off, we were doing those minor drop twos, which are real good for the So now we're going to be doing the same thing, but we're going to be doing it with just 7 chords, which basically a 7 chord is that, or that would be an A7. So let's do kind of the more popular ones. First of all, we're going to start out with an E7 drop 2 chord, and we're just going to do the same thing where we just run up the different shapes. Okay, so the first one kind of coming from this kind of D7. So once your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, pinky on the 4th fret of the 1st string, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Not used a whole lot, but I do use it though. Okay, the next one, which is probably my favorite. A lot of those old funk bands like the Meters and stuff really use this one. And okay, so check this out. So for an E7 chord, we're going to go like this. 2nd finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string, 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string, 1st finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, pinky on the 7th fret of the 1st string. So just to review what we got this one, and we got this one. Alrighty. So it's 6th fret, 7th fret, 1st fret, and 5th fret, and 7th fret. Okay, and the next one we got, now this is kind of the same shape as like an A7 chord, but we're just going to be up here. So you're going to bar on the 9th fret from the 4th to the 2nd string, and then you're going to put your 2nd finger on the 10th fret of the 1st string. So we got. Now, my favorite one of all time is, this is actually a 9 chord, which I think we've talked about these. Let me just show you the basic kind of 9 chord. Put your 2nd finger on the 7th fret of the 5th string, 1st finger on the 6th fret of the 2nd finger on the 7th fret of the 5th string, 1st finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string. Then you're going to bar on the 7th fret, the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. So that's just kind of your basic James Brown kind of thing there. Alright. Okay. Now to my favorite one. Okay. So check it out. We're going to put our 3rd finger on the 12th fret of the 4th string, 2nd finger on the 11th fret of the 3rd string, 1st finger on the 9th fret of the 2nd string, pinky on the double dots on the 1st string. And that is an E9. Now what's cool to do with this, once you get that down, again it's 12th, 11th, 9th, and 12th. So instead of just chunking along like an E7 chord, I mean, which sounds fine, but you get this. It's just got more of a kind of a bite to it. Now what I really like to do here is is get that first finger and slide it up 1 fret. So you got. So again, it's just the chord that we were talking about, and then you slide that second finger up. Okay? And then lastly, it's just kind of the where you're going to be barring from the 4th to the 1st on the 12th, and then second finger on the 13th fret of the 3rd string. Okay? So let's just go over what we got real quick here. Which that's that kind of shape of the D7. So again, that's 6, 7, 5, 7. And we got this one, which again, that's the shape of the kind of the A7 chord. We just got it up here. Then we have this, and those are just 7 chords. This one right here, this kind of basic one, and this one, these are 9 chords. And again, that's 12th fret, 11th fret, 9th fret, and 12th fret. And remember, what sounds cool is to, and now, whenever I'm playing an E, what I'll do is I will play the low E, and I have the 5th string kind of muted there. Something else I'll do, I'll go like this. So let me show you that again. So there we got 11, 12, 11, 12. So you could do something like. Okay, cool. Let's show what we got here. Let's do one in the key of A. Okay, so we're going to start out just kind of the, I'm sure you've seen that one before. So you're just barring from 4 to 2. Then you're going to put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Okay, and we got this one here. So you're barring from the 4th to the 1st, 2nd finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. Okay. Okay, and so that one is going to be 1st finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string, 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string, 2nd finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string, pinky on the 9th fret of the 1st string. Okay, this is kind of like that one we had down here. Okay, so we're going to have 2nd finger on the 11th fret of the 4th string, 3rd finger on the 12th fret of the 3rd string, 1st finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string, and pinky on the double dots on the 1st string. Now if you, like for that 9 chord, I would do it down here like this. Okay, so we got 3rd finger on the 5th fret, 2nd finger on the 4th, first finger on the second, and pinky on the fifth. That one's kind of a stretcher. Okay, so say you got a chord progression that's going from E to A. Something cool that I would do would be like, okay, so using that kind of a 9 chord to this. So again, that's 12th fret, 11th, 9, 12 to 11, 12, 10, 12. Okay, so let's say we want to do it down here. Remember this shape? Then you go. So, for example, if I was playing something, I'd probably start with this one, and that's 6, 7, 5, 7. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me just show you, like, kind of taking it down from the very lowest here up to the highest. We got. Okay, and then let me see how much time we got going on here. Okay, I'm gonna stop this and do another one.